Love and light. I'm Ayanza J. Muse coming to you live on another beautiful Sunday on the Mothership. And as you can see behind me, I am showing you what I call the Great Wall of Me. And what you see behind me is an entire wall of all of my achievements that, I've accomplished over the years. And I'm not doing this video to show off my achievements, but to encourage you to create the wall in your home that showcases all of your achievements. And why do you need to keep your achievements somewhere where you can always see them? Because they are symbols of the fruits that your life bear when you operate in your higher self, when you operate in your God mind, when you persevere through the tough times, when you trust, when you operate from that space of the God within. Your wall shows you what your life looks like when you live on the high road, when you stay there. So, this is kind of a vision board as well, because you can also put on this wall the things you want to accomplish next to the things you already did. And everything that is on your wall is a result of what happens when you honor your Ori. And in Ifa Orisha tradition, the Ori is the spirit of the first mind, the spirit of the consciousness, the most important key to it all. So before we get into the Orishas and the ancestors and all of that, I've written a book that is just for the Ori. And creating the wall in your home is one of the Ori's exercises. This wall has served me well in moments that I felt discouraged. I would look at this wall and remember what I'm capable of. When I get my strength up, when I believe in myself, when I step out on faith and trust in the things that I've been given. And all of you have those milestone moments too. Whether it's a high school diploma, hang that, because a lot of people didn't make it through high school. If it's a GED, hang that on the wall. If it's a trophy or some sort, hang that on the wall. If it's a college degree, a magazine subscription, anything that highlights you and your greatest moments in life, hang it on that wall. And then from there, you can continue to grow it. When you keep your achievements where you can see them, you place yourself mentally in a space of excellence. Now, as far as the Ori book is concerned, this is what it looks like. It's called Headress First, and it is an overview and workbook of the Ori. And the table of contents includes dedications and libations, a foreword. There's a Ori prayer and poetic incantation. There is a breakdown of what the Ori is, Ori and discernment, Ori and intuition. And the first exercise is the Great Wall of You. There's absolutely nothing wrong with celebrating yourself, because when you celebrate yourself, you're not just celebrating you, you're celebrating the ancestors. You're celebrating the elevation of your bloodline. You're celebrating and reaping the rewards of operating in your godlike energy. Then the book has 9 things that strengthen the Ori, 9 things that weaken the Ori. Exercise 2, what the hell was I thinking? That exercise is more pertaining to reflecting on a moment where you didn't honor your first mind, where you didn't honor your Ori, and how that resulted in a negative result. So creating a wall helps you to remember the power of your choices and the fruits that your life will bear when you dare to choose the high road. Ori exercise 3 is what's your Ori sacred number, correlations to Ifa and Ori traditions, and how to cleanse and dress your head, because it all starts in the mind. All spiritual belief starts in the mind. All spiritual belief is based on your openness to receive your spiritual downloads and the willpower to act on them. And creating your wall is a result of what happens when your Ori is open, the download is in, and in your physical body, you put your action behind it, and you achieved something that made this world a better place. Creating your wall also helps you to remember that your contributions to this world in a positive way matters as well. And then you grow more ambitious and you want to put more things on your wall until sooner or later you'll need a whole room of you. And this wall really, really helps me in pushing forward when I look back on all the milestones I've already achieved. And I want that same joy for you. So if you haven't already, go in the closet, dust off those diplomas, pull out those photos when you were in your most iconic moments, dust off those trophies, cut out those magazine and newspaper clippings, and put those things somewhere where you can always see them so that you know what you're capable of. And it helps you to believe in yourself and in the God within or the goddess within even more. All the information for the Ori book is in the description box of this video. If you are watching this from TikTok, then check out the link in my profile. Everything is on there as to how you can order Headress First off of Amazon, how you can also get the ebook and audiobook that's available right there on the pin site, or you can schedule a session to get your spiritual assessment on where your Ori is. Also, in my exclusive orbit, I have a film version and a guided audiobook meditation kind of thing that is a recording of this book. So remember, before you get into any type of spiritual practice, you first want to get your mind right. And getting your mind right is honoring your Ori. And creating a wall helps you to remember what happens in your life, all the times that you did. Beam up to 222.9 The Mothership for more where this came from, especially on Sunday where we play gospel, let the church say amen, unorthodox Bible teachings, and smooth jazz to help you get that R&R and veneration to the Orisha, the king of the white cloth, Obatala. Beam up.